Eyes that make no sense, walk back for a minute, eyes up on my, eyes up on my.
MP, how you feeling?
Looking good, MP.
At this time of the season, Doris, about midway through the schedule, what's the chief concern for most teams?
Well, the priority is always health, right? Teams try to weather the storm of a long season. But the other thing is chemistry, that intangible that maybe you can't define specifically, but when it exists, boy, it's special.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. We touched on this a few games ago, but a topic that's been out in the media for quite some time is MP's personal focus on rebounding this season.
You just love to see a guy do what MP has done in the glass. It takes a lot of athleticism to secure all those boards, but it's also effort and intensity and, of course, positioning. So much skill involved in becoming a premier rebounder in this league, and we've been watching MP simply dominate on the boards night after night.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Anthony is out there with... And here's SGA outside. The rebound by MP. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And last season, the Hornets with the second most games missed to injury.
Always tough to overcome significant injuries, especially if it's a rebuilding team. And the other part of that, BA, is it's complicating their ability to evaluate the talent that they do have. All of that requires help. You hope that's on the horizon.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 points.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his third basket of the night.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Miller outside. Ball passes to Anthony. And Charlotte, another 3. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Here's Dort after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Miller on the wing to the paint. Here's Anthony, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Three-pointer, Anthony gets the 3-ball to go.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Thunder trail by 3.
Ball, a 3-level scorer. He's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Brian, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Off the glass.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in homework.
Anthony, the pass to Connaughton. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Good. Hartenstein's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Isaiah Hartenstein is a handful to deal with, folks. If he's that close to the bucket, look out.
Pass to Miller. Back to Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 16.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
And having a guy like Chet, a 4 or 5 who can stretch the floor, it makes this offense go.
Here's Anthony. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 18 points for MP.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Anthony misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Outside Joe. 1:05 left now in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's SGA. That one's wide left. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Outside, SGA. There's the 3. The rebound by MP.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Ball passes to Anthony. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thunder trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hartenstein with a screen on Ball. Shot is up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this. Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. From deep, MP. MP drills the 3.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
On the court for the Hornets. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Pat Connaughton is out there with Anthony. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Anthony's got 26.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Hornets trail by 3. Ball outside, down low. The slam from MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside Joe. Outside SGA. Looking to get back on track. Oh, MP with a block. Charlotte has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
For 3, Anthony. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, MP with a block. Miller, the pass to Connaughton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So for Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Joe. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He contributed 62 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 is up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. And now it's a 9-point Charlotte lead. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Boy, with all the defense and intangibles he provides, to see Hartenstein cooking offensively, this is good work.
Here's Miller. Again, Charlotte.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from MP. Here's Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Brandon Miller working without the basketball, but as soon as it finds his hands, boy, he is shot ready.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Charlotte leading by 10. To the middle. Here's MP. And Anthony slams it in.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Caruso left side. Holmgren against Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And Charlotte shooting an efficient 64%. Another one goes. Incredible.
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Holmgren for 2.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Three-pointer, Anthony hits a three-pointer. Anthony's got 43 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Hartenstein with a screen on Miller. Pass to SGA. MP with the block. And so it's Charlotte liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Off to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. Next man up to shot. One more time. Round of applause for the participants.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
This is a good list, but I want to see a 35-year-old category. Let the vets have some fun, too. Come on, man. Well, you need to...
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Charlotte Hornets. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian and...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Pass to Connaughton. Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Miller. Can't nail the jumper. Thunder trail by 13. Williams on the wing. Give him 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 10 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Connaughton. To the inside. Here's MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Holmgren from the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges misses. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Miller pulls it in. Hornets leading by 13. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need him to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Connaughton can't hit.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's MP from outside. And again!
Yeah, only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Dort, pass to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Dort outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball no good.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Williams misses.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Charlotte leading by 11. Anthony finds Bridges. Now here's Anthony. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the basket is good. Hartenstein's got 8 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game. From deep, Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Here's MP. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Holmgren. From downtown. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Pass to Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Anthony grabs the board.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Hartenstein. And they're on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more in the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Joe subbed in for Dort. Charlotte also making some changes. Knipple comes in for Connaughton. And it's Colin Sexton in for Miller. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, Alex Caruso, what a pretty look right there. So unselfish.
And stolen by Williams. Here's SGA. SGA doing his thing in close.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Williams passes to Caruso. And another three from Oklahoma City.
Boy, Alex Caruso wanted badly to answer that three, and he does just that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Williams. Oh, misses the dunk.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Hornets. Anthony's checked in for Williams. On the court for the Hornets. Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Knipple, then it's MP, and it's Diabate in at the 4. Williams from long range. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Inside. MP, the pass to Sexton. And here's Knipple from the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Hornets lead by 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Wiggins. Now here's Williams to the paint. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. MP no good. Thunder trail by 18. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP from outside. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the baseline jumper, no good. Charlotte leading by 19. On the wing, Sexton. And he lobs it up. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
For the Thunder, Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Connaughton. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. For 3. Anthony connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Here's Anthony. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Hartenstein.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Hornets leading by 17. Outside Anthony, fires the three. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Miller finds Connaughton. Here's Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Connaughton from outside the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. A big... group substitution here for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Bridges. Knipple comes in for Connaughton. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24. Charlotte leading by 21. From deep, MP connects from downtown.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
SGA passes to Holmgren. To the inside. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Holmgren. 25 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Dort finds Williams. Counted from distance. 21 points in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's SGA. From deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, Jalen Williams keeping his foot on the gas pedal here. He is staying in attack mode.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside, Williams. Throws it up high. Pass to Knipple. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
60 plus in the win for you, Andy. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted.
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. I mean, how many...
Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom.
What did I say? I told you guys I would be the best rebounder in the league, and here I am, looking like a beast.
And was it as easy as you thought it'd be?
Are you kidding? Between the extra film study, the extra workouts, staying after practice to rebound for the other shooters. Man, if I knew how hard this would be, I would have tried to increase my scoring average by an extra 2 or 3 points per game.
Yeah, but I got a feeling you made the right move, bro.
Yeah? And why is that?
'Cause, you know what they say?
Bored man gets paid.
Bored man gets paid.
Let's go! This is Carter Bryant from the San Antonio Spurs, and this is 2K TV. Looking forward to catching y'all in the park.
Guys, we are back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And the NBA season is off to a hot start. I love it. And this year's rookies are also showing out. It's exciting to see them not only make their debut in the NBA, but also in 2K.
And one rookie getting some attention, Carter Bryant. We caught up with him at Summer League and found out while some of you...
I always knew I had a chance to play in the NBA, but it never even clicked in my head that I would be in the game. So it's kind of nuts.
Oh, who do you...
My fault.
Should we answer?
Nah.
Let's answer and be like, we're on 2K TV, if it's a friend.
It's my girl.
Oh. So what's your My Player like, your builds?
I got so many builds. I got 5'9", I got both center, I got a lockdown, I got a lot of
Did you say 5'9"?
Yeah.
5'9"?
Yeah.
Any 2K players, any NBA players in the league, any NBA player in the league that want to play me in 2K, we get running. I think I'm the best 2K player in the league. That's just me and my confidence.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now, we were just having a conversation with Dylan.
Yes.
And he was saying that he's a better 2K player than you are. I want to hear your rebuttal.
I mean, Dylan only plays my team. I'm in the park. I play my team. I'll play him and play now, so I'll beat him in whatever which way he wants to get beat. So that's my argument.
What you're saying is you're a better overall player. You have more skills.
Yeah, more versatility.
Versatility,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay. So if you're playing my career, what are your builds? How many do you have?
Oh my God, I got way too many.
Okay.
I think I maxed out like all the builds and all. I have like all 99s, but I think I have like 14 builds or however many you can have in the Finder.
Favorite one?
I think it's like a two-way, three-level shot creator, like 6'9". But yeah.
And that's the best one?
Yeah, that's my best build. That's my best build.
How did you build it by yourself or did you look online for some tips?
I don't know. I have a mixture of both. Like whenever I do my perimeter lock area year, like I always make that build myself. But outside of that, I usually look on TikTok or something for a little inspo.
I love to see it. So, you're about to get scanned for NBA 2K26.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be crazy. Just for me, like growing up, playing 2K every year, getting happy when the game is coming out, begging my mom to buy it for me, begging my pops, my grandparents for money just to get the game. So, man, now that I'm going to be in, it's going to be insane. I'm not going to be too excited to get in the park and hear everybody talking a little bit of smack, but I mean, outside of that, I'm excited.
Some people love the Heat. You're saying you don't love it.
It's just like, it just gets to a certain point where I'm like, I mean, we're all human. I just want to play video games with my boys like you guys do, but yeah.
Unfortunately, you're famous, so.
No, I'm just a regular person
caveat.
that plays basketball.
What is the first NBA 2K that you remember playing?
2K9, that was...
Were you 7?
I was like 5.
You were 5 years old.
I was like 5.
So do you think you played NBA 2K first or picked up a basketball?
Absolutely picked up a basketball first.
Okay.
Yeah, I for sure picked up basketball by then.
5 is pretty young.
Yeah, I don't know. My dad used to always play it. He used to always play the game against my uncles, so I would pick up the controller, act like I was playing when they playing against each other, accidentally turn it on, get yelled at every once in a while, but yeah.
Does your dad still play?
No, he retired. He retired. You know, as I started to reach my 2K prime, he retired. He used to beat up on me a lot, but he saw me like actually start playing the game, understanding it, and he was like, I'm done. So
old head.
Yeah, old head tendencies. As soon as somebody get good, they want to get up out of there.
Oh, so now you're talking smack to your dad.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think that the game needs to have in terms of your attributes for your player?
I really don't know. I'm just hoping I'm over a 70. That's all.
So you're talking about rating?
Yeah, I don't really care about the other stuff. I already told myself I'm not gonna play with my player until I'm at least a 90 overall. So like,
really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be really disappointed when I don't play with when I play with myself the first year. I would ask for a little vertical drive and dunk, 78, 83 ball. Actually, I want my defense all the way up.
Okay, that's
yeah,
what we're
I want my
talking.
defense all the way up.
Talk
I want my
smack.
defense all the way up. I need my defense. I need Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame. I need Clamps Hall of Fame. Interceptor on gold. I'll take on gold, but on my defensive badge, I want it maxed out. I want to be a defensive menace on 2K.
My team?
Yeah.
If you were to pick 4 other players, past or present, to run with you on the court, in real life or in the game, who would you choose?
I'll go real life. I'll go Kobe, go Shaquille O'Neal, Magic, Tracy McGrady.
Ooh, I like that. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us for NBA 2K TV. We're excited to see you on the court and in the game.
Yes.
And
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Today we're talking all things defense in NBA 2K26. When you want to guard the player that is closest to the ball, press the Swap Player button. Want to guard a specific player? Simply press the icon Swap Bumper, then choose the player's icon closest to the player you'd like to defend. Holding the left trigger will increase your defensive intensity and allow you to initiate contact. This works both on ball or off ball. You can also hold the sprint trigger to move faster. To crowd the ball handler, move toward them with intense D held. New to 2K26 is a variety of defensive upgrades, like more organic body bumps and free-flowing collisions. You'll be able to defend your opponent with much greater proficiency thanks in large part to the new Pro Play motion engine used in 2K26. On-ball defenders move much more naturally this year and can cut and plant with much greater precision thanks to Pro Play and the new motion tech. Next, let's discuss contesting a shot. If you're in great position directly in front and close to the shooter, your best bet is to hold the right stick up to wall up and play a non-jumping contest. But if you're gapped off the shooter or closing out late, it's best to press the block button to leave your feet and try to get your hand closer to the shooter's eye line. The next tip is for perimeter defenders. If your matchup is over-dribbling or leaving the ball exposed, press the steal button to try and poke the ball free. With the intense D trigger released, you can also use the right stick to control whether you reach with your left or right hand, and if you want to try a dig steal or a strip. Reaching with the hand closest to the ball, move the stick to the left for your left hand and to the right for your right hand. Using the dig or strip steals at the proper time will boost your chances compared to pressing just the steal button. As a counter to steals, NBA 2K26 allows you to play quick protect moves by tapping the left trigger. You can also use the quick protect mechanic to put defenders in jail and hold them on your hip or back, making it easier to probe the court and get an open look at the basket. Lastly, pay attention to the 3 adrenaline bars in your player indicator. Every time you attempt to steal or block, you'll consume one of the bars. When they're all used up, your defensive attributes will drop severely, making you much less effective on the defensive end for the rest of the possession. Use your energy wisely so you don't get beat on the defensive end. That's about it for defense. Now get out there and shut down your opponents, and I'll see you.
Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I seem I'm a smile and a vowel. I'm a tape that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal to scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that round in the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you.
Here's Castle.
Checking in on the competition over at King of the Court presented by AT&T. Each week, the winner in this boat takes home $10,000.
Now it's time to give a shout out to the latest King of the Court winners, Swaggy P. Holmes and Ty CFB. Do you have what it takes to grab that title and the $10K cash prize? Head over to King of the Court.
But it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I'm out of luck, then yeah, quiet it want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
You tried to get